Hi there, Virgo, and welcome to your reading for December 15th to 31st, 2020. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. If you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I just want to wish you all happy holidays and Merry Christmas. We're just going to get started with your reading here. So the first card we're going to be looking at is your present situation. And this card wanted to come out. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles, you're trying to find balance between your home life and your work life, and just trying to create that balance and, you know, have that stable foundation when it comes to balancing everything equally here in the center of your reading, Virgo. Let's see, what is influencing this? So what is influencing this? Trying to find balance, or you are keeping a good balance right now. And you have the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands, you know, your ideas may be challenged here, but you're willing to stand up, stand your ground and stand up for what you believe in. This is the Hero card. So you kind of could be, you know, really standing up for yourself and coming out on top here and standing up for your beliefs in order to keep yourself balanced is what I see here too. So in the base of the situation, so what is the base of the situation? We have the Tower. So you could have had like a shocking moment or an epiphany when it comes to this keeping balance in your life. So you've come to an idea, or you know, like something just all of a sudden hits you that, you know, you need to keep this fine balance and stand your ground to do so. So what is just immediately behind you, Virgo? What has just immediately gone behind you here? Okay, we have the Two of Wands and the Five of Wands in reverse. Both of them coming out in reverse. So Two of Wands in reverse is kind of like, you know, you're undecided. You don't know which road to take in the future, but you just want to take the one that's going to create the less conflict. You don't want to create any conflict. You don't want to have, you know, competition. You really don't want to engage in any kind of, you know, sport with others that is competitive. And you know, you're kind of undecided here about which way to go, or you could be feeling like you don't have options as well. So with the overall thoughts about the situation, okay, well, those three just popped out. So this looks very nice here. So we have the Sun. So you have a very positive attitude, Virgo, very positive attitude. Could be dealing with a Leo here as well with the Sun card. And then you have the Ace of Swords. So you have like some truth and clarity around a situation that is, you know, secrets where you thought that maybe secrets were being kept from you, or not everything was as it seems, but you are gaining some truth and clarity around that situation. Could be dealing with a Pisces here as well. So, yeah, so there's some truth and clarity coming in for you around a situation. Things are not maybe quite what they seem, and some more things are going to be revealed to you here yet, coming up in the future, Virgo. So what's happening in the immediate future for you? What is in the immediate future? Wow, that's too many. Let's just see. A lot of stuff going on in the future apparently for you, Virgo. So let's just see cards going onto the future for Virgo. So we have the Three of Swords. So here you're going to be suffering maybe some a little bit of heartbreak and separation from loved ones here. This doesn't necessarily indicate a breakup, but it just, you know, it's just lonesomeness. It's just maybe grieving, you know, the loss of, you know, being around others and being separated from people. We'll get some clarifier cards on that as well. So let's see what your fears are regarding this situation during this time frame for Virgo. What are your fears? Oh my goodness, that's too many. You're really afraid of all that? Okay, let's just see what your fears are during this time frame, December 15th to 31st, 2020 for Virgo. In the fears position, High Priestess comes out. So Pisces, you could be dealing with a Pisces here again. But the High Priestess is like, you could be just afraid of listening to that inner guide and listening to your intuition. You could be afraid of someone is keeping maybe secrets from you here, and you're kind of wondering about that. But it's also like trusting yourself. You're afraid to trust yourself here, Virgo, in the situation, and listen to that inner intuition is what I'm getting for that in a fierce position. And how are others seeing you? And what's in your, like, kind of what's in your environment, or how others are seeing you? That's too many. Half the deck flew out. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Very well. 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. So you know what? People are seeing you as like you are a hard worker. You are burning the midnight oil working, and you are hanging on to what you have worked for with this 4 of Pentacles and this 8 of Pentacles. So you are working hard. You're doing extra things, you know, at your job, and you're just kind of really, really diligently working and hanging on to what you have reaped from all that hard work. There isn't a whole lot of major arcana in this deck, so other than your thoughts and attitudes are really standing out here. But and then in the next position is your hopes position, and we have the Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. So you have maybe some legal matters that you're dealing with, but you just want fairness, and you want equal. Like you want something to be equal, and you want maybe a wrong that was done in the past to be made right here. But you want some fairness and balance when it comes to, say, financial or legal matters here, Virgo. And let's see what we have an outcome for the rest of this. Okay, well, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. And for me, this is yes, because these 2 cards are positive and outweigh the 10 of Wands. So basically here with the Queen of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign. So well, you are an earth sign, or this could represent you. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But this is like having that stability at home, having that everything looked after. This is like single working mom, you know, like looking after everything, or a single person, and having that independence. You know, you're having that financial independence, but yet at some point or some way, not a big way, but a little way, you feel burdened by this independence, and maybe just wish somebody else could, you know, help you out and look after things here, Virgo. So let's just get some clarification on some of these cards. So it's for this 2 of Pentacles in the present situation. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here for Virgo? Okay. We have the Star and the 5 of Cups. So the Star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, and the 5 of Cups is basically representative. You may have some, you know, a little bit of regrets, or looking back on some things that have been lost or whatever, and you're trying to find a balance between being hopeful and being in a negative mindset. So this to me is like you're trying to find balance between having that positive outlook and looking back with regret and remorse, or just having a negative outlook on things. So that's what you're trying to find balance on, apparent by those cards, is what I'm getting from that. So this Tower at the base of the situation, what is this Tower moment for you here, Virgo? The 3 of Pentacles. So this is something to do with work. I see with the 3 of Pentacles. So it's collaborating with others and that type of thing. And then like you've had an epiphany around a certain situation and how you are going to deal with that. And here to me, it's like by standing your ground and standing up for what you believe in. You don't want conflict. You don't want to have to make those decisions, but we'll just get a clarifier card for these 5 of Wands and 2 of Wands. Let's see here. So again, yeah, you feel like if you stand up maybe for what you believe in or what you think, then you're going to be kind of left out in the cold here, Virgo, is how I take that. So this is pretty self-explanatory in your overall thoughts. You do have a positive attitude. You're clear, concise, and have, you know, truth. But there's some stuff you feel that's being hidden from you, or maybe you're keeping secrets from others. But what's this 3 of Swords about coming up in the near future? You know, just feeling a little bit of grief and sorrow, maybe separated from loved ones, that kind of thing. Oh, goodness. So you could be dealing with it. Okay, so, boy. So you have the Emperor coming out here. So you could be dealing with an Aries, and it looks like with this 4 of Pentacles, it looks like you want to try and hang on to what you have here, either with this Aries sign or your finances, and stay in control of that. And you feel maybe that either someone is taking advantage and they're doing what's right for them and just not even considering your feelings in the situation, and that's kind of leading you to a little bit of heartbreak here and a little bit of grief. That's how I get that. So the only other card, there's a couple cards here. I'll just clarify the High Priestess for you. Oh, there we go. So the High Priestess coming out in your fears position. We have the Lovers in reverse. So, you know, just not wanting to decide, not trusting your decisions here, not trusting your decisions is what you're afraid of. You're thinking of, you're afraid of making the wrong decisions here, Virgo, for some reason. Yeah, and trusting your intuition. You're afraid to trust your intuition in case it steers you wrong. So let's see what the Justice card is about in your hopes. So you're just hoping like a legal matter settles up properly, that there's fairness in a situation, and that you get some communication and quick action towards that to move things forward. But again, you are feeling burdened by kind of carrying all the weight on your own, and just looking after everything on your own here, and you're kind of feeling burdened by that. So let's get you some cards of advice for that time frame, this time frame then, Virgo. So we'll just get you some cards of advice for this time frame. So what does Virgo need to know for this time frame, December 15th to 31st, 2020? Oh my goodness. I can't believe how many cards fly out at once with these readings sometimes. Okay, some cards of advice for Virgo. Oh, well, we're going with them. That's what came out, so that's what we're going with. So, wow, okay. So, we have the Eight of Cups. So this is like, you know, you got to get rid of that past baggage and things that no longer serve you. So basically, you know, you need to move on from things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling to you. And then we have the Daughter of Cups. So the Daughter of Cups is basically like the Page of Cups. So it's like offer your love, you know, give out, you know, be open with that, and like maybe take that love offer, and then or make that love offer to someone, or that emotional offer to someone, to open up that way. And then with here you've got the Six of Cups as well. This is very, very nice card. So this is like something that, you know, you might need to go back and look in the past how you've done things, and refer to that and kind of bring that forward to the future. So it's kind of, you know, reminisce in the past, but don't get stuck in it either. And yeah, just try and be open with your emotions, and leave the past baggage behind here, Virgo. That's what I have for you. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below, and I will see you in January.